How's it going, dudes? It's Gary Graves here. Talk about uh, Jerry FNF. So, I think it's about time we rank these characters from 1 to 10. Here we go. So, first character we have is Atheon Jerry, which is going to be a 5 out of 10. It's basic, and it's basically just a Jeffy Puppy with the amazing grease face on it. There's not really much to rank here. Alright. Sketch number 2, and it's Charlie's Inferno. Jerry, I think. It's a pretty nice design. I like it. I like big balds and a big circle head man. A Jeffy. I like the bicycle helmet. I give it like a 7 out of 10. I think it's decent. Third picture, we have Jeffy with a cat in his hand and a yellow shirt with going from yellow to kind of red. It's like an 8. It's pretty good. Let's forget about that one. That's gonna get an 8 out of 10 anyways. Here it is. Here's Funk's Logan. This was like a really good SML mod before Athos came along, and then it got canceled. But this dude was like thin before, and this dude's not buff. This dude's buff. It's buff Jerry basically. I love the one singular eye showing. I give that like a 7 out of 10. It's pretty good. So yeah. Next up we have this Jeffy. He's getting a lot of creativity points for this one because this is like a puppet, just like puppet Jerry. It's pretty good. It has an underjaw. It has a yellow. I like how it has like the underjaw like most Jerrys do. And sorry if you hear a noise in the background. There's a bird sound I'm hearing in the real world, and I don't know what it is. But it was 8 out of 10. I can't really like this one. I say a 7. I do really like how it's just his hair instead of his helmet. I love the dark Jimmy looking eyeballs. So yeah, it gets a good vote, like 7 out of 10 or 8. This is an Athos reboot. That's pretty good. It's a 9 out of 10. I actually like this design a lot for Jeffy's Combs. I think it's Combs Revival. I think that's what it is. This is Combs Revival. So yeah, we have this Jeffy. This is one of the more normal looking Jeffys with the eyeball and the big 8-ball eye. It looks pretty good. Also like the two teeth. It's using 2 teeth instead of the underjaw. It gets an 8. At least an 8. Because I like this model. It's more than normal Jeffy. I don't know about this model. Like a 6 out of 10. I like the two dark eyes and the bones exposed. And the mouth. So yeah, it gets a good vote. Agus Reboot. This was the first version of him, by the way. I didn't really like this one that much because it was more of the zombie type. Then here comes the Agus Reboot. This is the V2 version of him. He looks way better. He has the underjaw, like most one, but he has like flesh connecting to his arm and like half of a flesh face. So that gets a 10 out of 10. This is the first ever 10 out of 10 I'll give out to these FNF Jerry characters. There's a tier list. And here's the main man that started it all. Jerry from Jeffy's Endless Athos. Made by Slingo. He's cool. He started out with the underjaw, and I like he's very basic. He gets a 9 out of 10. I think this was made by Koo. I don't know if it was Koo, Bingus, or Beta Sheet that made this one. It was got to be someone. We also had this model, which is a pretty good. Like, it also gets a 9 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10. Like my favorite Jeffy design before the drama kicked in. I like the red face. I like the no teeth, and I like the fact that he slashes his diaper with woe. Because he drank like an 8-ball full of Coca-Cola. And this one. Then you have this one. I like the two teeth, the teeth on the top and the teeth on the bottom. I like how he looks more directly insane than the rest. He looks more insane. Looks like he really, really hates green beans. So he gets an 8 out of 10. Grace Messenger from the Final Confrontation. This is a good one. I say a 9 for this one because it has lots of good lore. That's really all I have to say for this one. So yeah. Oh, this is like my favorite. So this is Jeffy's Infinite Irida, a really good mod that really got me into the SML FNF community. This is the one that got me into it. It's such a good mod. It's iconic for all the hate that it's got, all the leaks, and the atom bomb Luxin. So it's like lore, like really good lore-wise and also good FNF-wise. The cutscenes are incredible, by the way. I've seen little snippets of it. I'm gonna love the impact frames. I loved As the World Casing because that was a really good FNF. That was a really good Jerry animation for him. So yeah, 10 out of 10 design. I would love to see it again. There's also this design that I also like. This one's someone else. This is more the basic designs. I say a 7. It's based around the AI image. They morphed it into an FNF character, so I get the mad props for that. Undying Kinos. I'm gonna say like at least a 8. It's decent. Decent. I like the 8-ball in the chest. Not really sure what the mutated egg arm is over on like the left side of this. Or like the right side of the screen. But it works. It's decent. This one gets an 8 out of 10. This is more of a goth Jerry. You talk about like the spiked shoes and the skull gloves and the radical cloak. So he gets like a 7. I like that. Creepy Jeffy from another mod. Weird. There's another art piece that I was going to show for this one with this character. It looks just terrifying. It's this one. He looks at you and he has like teeth where his mouth with no teeth should be. It's creepy. It's uncanny. This is like a 7 out of 10 model. It's pretty good. Same with this one. Same rank. I like the long sleeves and like the long arms and the 8-ball eye. It looks pretty good. Puppet and Guts. This was a good one too. I love Forky's animations with like Alvin and the Chipmunks. I liked Asdiff. Twiddlefingers. I think he did Twiddlefinger. That was also good. This was a really good cutscene though, where he chucks Rose into the sun and then Marvin just punches him in the face. It's a really good mod. This one also gets like a 9 out of 10. I like how he's floating more. His eyes are more darkened out, like the fourth picture. Was it the fifth or fourth picture that I showed first? I liked how the heart's exposed, and yeah, it's a good model. 6 out of 10. It's good. I like the long teeth. I'm not sure about that like medieval knight helmet. Well, it's cool. Basic, like 5 out of 10. It's a very basic model, but it gets the job done. This is like a 10 out of 10. I don't know who drew this. This is a good model. This is like shaded, but also not shaded. And it looks so good. It has like static over like the Jeffy shirt, like ripped pants, kind of. Big shoes. He's muscular. I like the flesh face. So yeah, 10 out of 10. This one's 9 out of 10. It's just like Dark Jimmy's though, so I'm not going to say much about it. I like the white eyes of this one, and with like the little intense eye marks, so it gets a good ranking out of that. That's like a really good rank. That's like a 7 out of 10. It's good. This one is more of a unknown Jerry model. It has like the one white eye and like this very puffy helmet. I say it's like a 9 out of 10. It's decent. I can see his arms are like shadow arms, so yeah, cool. SML Resurgence. This was a good mod. I loved Sawdust. I also like the Jeffy model for this. This is what the Jeffy model looked like. It looked pretty good. I like the gray skin mixed with the monster. The second four is what actually gets me. Being like, this is a good mod. From the giant pencil arm to the giant monster's face with a pencil in his eyeball, I say this is like a 10 out of 10 model right here. I think I'm SML Resurgence is canceled. I know. I just wish it wasn't. It's good. Next up is Tartarus, if I'm correct. This is V1. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good model, and I like it. It's pretty good. Sorry, I got distracted a little bit again, so that's why I had to stop talking for a little moment. V1 looks pretty nice. I like the burnt face. V2 is what gets me the most. I love the Frieza pose. I love like the ribs showing exposed with the 8-ball eyeball. And I love the no teeth mouth and the gloves. It's pretty good. Is V3 model, I think, or V4? I love the flesh face with the 8-ball eyeball. The flesh arm. It gets a 10 out of 10 for me with all these models. It's pretty good. VR Ochos. V1 gets a 10 out of 10. I like this version a lot. I like the fungal infection. So is this one. This one's also a good one because it's also fungal infected. So yeah, both 10 out of 10s. They're both really awesome models. Congratulations, VR Ochos. This one's like looks like one of them like, monster, how should I feel? Type Jeffy models. So it's pretty good. It's like 7 out of 10. It's decent. I don't know what this is. This one gets like a 6 out of 10. It looks like a Beavis and Aqua Teen character. Something you see in Smiling Friends probably. This brought up like 3 show references. Just 3 shows of what this character could look like. Oh no, this one's a more basic one. Now I can start talking. Old models are good, 10 out of 10. I actually like the tall Jeffy model with the vein mouth. This one's like 10 out of 10 too. This is like a Gorillas Jerry. It's pretty nice. I like the huge teeth and the white eyes. It is like very good. The bicycle helmet, the hair connecting to it, it's just like chef's kiss good. Undying Kinos. This is that's not Undying Kinos. This is Obsidian Terios. This is a really good design. I like it. 9 out of 10. I like how he's hybrided with the cat piano. Makes it feel more unique. This is what he actually looks like in these 2 pictures, which looks pretty good. This is my 11 out of 10 for this one. This is like my favorite Jeffy design I think I've ever seen. This was made by Maple Syrup. And I love the ripped shirt, the flush arm, The hair looks beautiful, like the flesh, like half flesh face, half normal face. This is one of the more like perfect. It's perfect for a Jeffy model. This comes from a mod that's coming soon called SML Movie Web, and yeah, it's really good. You should go see more news about it. She posts stuff on YouTube post days, Sundays. So you should look at that so you can learn more news about this one, because this is probably going to be a really good mod. I just hope nothing wrong goes with it. Ethos Logos Pathos, which started out with this one, which gets like a 9 out of 10 for this model. This one's more like an original Jeffy, so I think 7. And this is Ethos Logos Pathos. This was the new mod made by Slingo Mingo that got canceled, by the way, because Slingo Mingo developed a bunch of artists and builders who are creeps and weird people. So now they're all gone. The mod's canceled, but it's getting rebooted by someone. This is a really good design for Jeffy. If it weren't for it being owned by Slingo Mingo, this would be a better rank for this character. So I say at least like 8. Like, if Slingo Mingo wasn't a part of that team, I would give this a 10. Since he is, I'm giving him like an 8. Slingo Mingo gets like a 1 out of 10. That dude's criminally bad. And then here comes the last one. The one that started it all, who made the dimension of Jeffy's Endless Ethos, SML Wikis, Ortegas, which this is like the only design I could find of Ortegas, because he comes from the pit when he gets Brooklyn guy. I love the no teeth, the wide eyeballs. This dude gets a 10 out of 10 for his lore, since he's a nocturnal deity. And it says, and he has rips and abrasions, and he's the skinniest thing and eats Marvin and all the rest of the puppet cast. So yeah, this is it for the Jerry Models ranking video. I hope y'all like it. If you disagree with my opinions, with some of the opinions that I have for some of these things, for some of the rankings that I have, comment down below what I should change. Just remember that this is my rank, my opinion of all these Jeffy models. If you disagree with one of them, tell me why, and I'll see if you're correct or wrong about it. Yep. See y'all later in the next video, where I rank probably every single, like, either Marvin. Actually, no, I want you to comment down below if you want to see a part 2 about this. Where I can do like Marvin, Rose, or like Does Bad Things guy ranks of like certain versions of himself. So yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.